Alright, let's see this work. We pop over to YouTube here. We wait for it to go live. I see my desktop. I hear my voice. We're going to mute that. Alright. So now all we need to do is figure out how the hell the new YouTube layout works, because I need to pop out chat. Alright. Pop out chat. Now it's a window on my desktop. And we take that and we zoom it all in. And I can see it on my crappy monitor here. We pin it right there. We put this Chrome right here. Even though it doesn't want to do that. Okay, Chrome's being Chrome. Alright, cool. Fair enough. I accidentally put it on the other monitor. That's wonderful. And I keep moving. I'm confusing myself today. I keep moving it around in OBS instead of on my screen. Okay then. Hold on. What we really want to do is have Windows not be Windows. I guess as long as we have it full screen here. And then we go. Okay, I have chat open on one screen here. No one can hear, or no one can probably hear me because I'm way far away from the mic. But we are live! And I have Visual Studio open. Yay! So, this is clearly working, because I remember in old streams on old channels I had to have chat sitting in the live stream area because I only had a single monitor, but now that is not the case. And in fact, because I have a dual monitor set up, I can hit F5 and run the Peacenet right in Visual Studio on this monitor here that you can actually see. Server has started up, but you can't see that because it's on the other monitor. But now, as you'd see, we get a watercolor game splash screen in Visual Studio. Alright, so we're in Peacenet here. And in fact, if I drag over the server, we got a command window here. This is the Peacenet server. You've probably seen this in another video, probably not. But that's what that looks like. And we are off air, I think. Either that or my internet just sucks. Are we off air? Okay, my internet just sucks, that's alright. Okay. So, so I've already posted a video today on the Peacenet, of an update. Now there is a new change that you probably noticed while watching the stream here. That is, the loading bar in the Peacenet logo is gone. You have Rogue AI to thank for that, and that's going to become my catchphrase, I know it. So let's start single player and we'll show the other change. And hello there, K-Plexer. I can see you. Stream's rock solid for me, the fake VIP. Awesome. Okay, so, this is our familiar desktop here. I quite like it. I'm really happy for the Edge for making this for me. I love it. So, first of all, if you were in the Discord, you'll probably know a lot of these changes. If not, I have added file icons for text files, as well as unknown files. So, along with the folders on our desktop, we can see 2 text files that we can open. And there goes the desktop doing its regular desktop things, being a desktop, and we won't bother it. There's a new communications category in the app launcher here, and then Relay Chat is in there. Rogue AI did that, and that simply, well, doesn't work apparently. But all it really does is it Control T's and then IRC, so you get your chat, but it closes immediately because we're in single player, so that's why. So that makes sense. And then of course, like I showed in the previous video, we have our text editor, which I am writing a document. No idea if I butchered that or not. When I start a Peacenet session, it will crash. I'll probably need to diagnose that later. You'll probably need to support a crash or supply a crash report at some point at the end of the stream. As much as I hate to be that guy, it's crashing is really not enough information for me. I need to know where it's crashing and how it's crashing, and then I can look into fixing it. But it's the text editor we saw, and I have actually fixed the bug that I made a video about earlier. And if we go to home, then to desktop, and we open this file here, we get I am writing a document. So that's working very well. A bit laggy though. I blame my ability to write a text editor. Well, hello there, floppy disk drive. Welcome. Alright, so let's get out of this. So we know what that does. We know text editor. Another new feature I added. If we go back into terminal, you'll probably notice, and I can't really show it because I can't magnify, but if you look closely, in case you can't see, you'll notice that it says alkaline at devsys viper. This is because I have added host names into the game, and just like in Linux, you can actually set your host name by going to etc and then editing the hostname file. If we do ls, you can see there's a file called hostname, and I've also added the cat command, which allows you to print files to the terminal. That'll come in handy later. But if we cat hostname, you'll see that it's just file not found because I suck at typing apparently. Cat host name. I really suck at typing. As you can see, it says devsys viper. We can use the text editor to edit that, but we're not going to do that. So cat command's going to come in pretty handy because, well, what are we going to do? We are going to add, well, first of all, we're going to add Cowsay. Which, if you don't know what Cowsay is, I'm going to pop open my Linux SSH client quickly, and we can do that by, on my other desktop here, going to git bash. I'm just going to log in here. We'll let that launch, and we'll run SSH to get shiftos.net. Again, if I can type. Just need to enter my password in here. And then hopefully I don't end up leaking my passwords on stream. That would be horrible. So, alright. Alright, so let's log in here. So, there's going to be a point to me actually logging into a Linux box here. You'll see. So it helps if I think I actually got the wrong password. Oops. Yep, permission denied. Oh, first thing went wrong on the stream. I used the wrong password. I used my GitHub password for my freaking server. That's hilarious. Actually, no, I used my Discord password. Alright. That's the right password. Alright, so I know you can't see this. It's probably good that you can't see this. But we are in, as you can see, we now have Linux. And I'm going to zoom it in here. And then I'm going to not drag this window around, but instead minimize it if I can find my mouse. Alright, so minimize my passwords and then I can see chat again. So, Linux. Cowsay. So if you don't know what Cowsay is, well, all I have to run is one command here, and you will immediately understand what Cowsay is. It's literally a cow that says things, and we can echo hello YouTube into Cowsay, and the cow will say hello YouTube. And if we run Cowsay, it'll hang. Well, it'll appear to hang, but it actually isn't hanging. We can actually type. Now the problem is, we never get a cow, because it's reading for input until it hits the end of the stream. But we don't get an end of the stream. So that's the behavior we want in the game. So, now here's why I actually got us into a Linux prompt with Cowsay. Because what we're going to do is we are going to copy this cow right from our terminal. I hope I'm not hovering over the paste button because I can't see copy. There we go. Then we're going to log out. We're going to exit. And I will be right back because I need to do some chores and that is the worst timing ever. So, yeah, excuse me for a moment. I will go off air.